Hi, I'm Kim Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Woman. And the purpose of Rich Woman is to encourage, to support, and to educate women to become financially secure and ideally financially independent. And what we found is one of the key milestones towards attaining that goal is for a woman to do her first deal. Now, when I did my very first deal, I'll tell you, I was scared to death. It was a real estate deal. It was a little 2-bedroom, 1-bath house in Portland, Oregon. This was back in 1989, so the price was $45,000, and I had to come up with $5,000, which I didn't have, and I was terrified. You know, all the thoughts went through my head of, what if the tenant moves out? What if the roof leaks? What if I make a mistake? What if I lose money? And I've now found, talking to a lot of other women and men who have done that first deal, that fear, that hesitation, those doubts, very, very, very common. Matter of fact, I would say 99% of the people I talk to have those same fears and doubts. And so we at Rich Woman think one of the best ways that we can support women to become financially independent is to support them through getting through that first deal. So to that end, we are announcing at richwoman.com the Rich Woman First 1,000. And these are the first 1,000 women who have done their first deal. And we're very, very excited about it. So what we're doing, there's two purposes for this. Number one is we want to acknowledge the women who are out there putting the Rich Woman principles into practice and going out there, getting their cash flow, doing their first deal, doing their second deal, their third deal. But we want to acknowledge the women who are out there putting the principles to work. Number two, we want the women who want to get to that point to see that women all over the world are doing this and that they can do it too. Because any woman can be a rich woman. Any woman can be financially secure and independent if she chooses to do so. So what we're asking of women is to go to richwoman.com and to submit your name, where you're from, and about 20 words or less what your first deal was. And then we're going to post it at richwoman.com for the world to see and to acknowledge you. And for example, if I were to talk about my first deal, I would say it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house, Portland, Oregon, cash flow $50 a month. That's all it was, but I was on my way. That was that first start. And I really think if we can encourage women to make that first big step and to do that first deal, then we're going to have more and more rich women around the world. So please go to richwoman.com. You can email Sarah, K, S-A-R-A-K, at richwoman.com with your first deal, and we will post it at richwoman.com. Thank you for being part of this very important initiative.